Imagine a world ruled by giants, the age of dinosaurs. Picture vast, untamed landscapes stretching as far as the eye can see, where colossal creatures thundered across the earth, their footsteps echoing through time. This was a world unlike anything we know today, a place where the extraordinary was ordinary, and every day brought new wonders and dangers. For millions of years, these incredible creatures dominated Earth. They were the rulers of their domain, from the towering sauropods that grazed on treetops to the fierce predators that stalked the shadows. Dinosaurs adapted to every corner of the planet, thriving in forests, swamps, and even deserts, shaping the world in ways we are only beginning to understand. Then, in a single cataclysmic moment, everything changed. A giant asteroid struck our planet with unimaginable force, unleashing chaos and destruction. The skies darkened, temperatures plummeted, and the age of dinosaurs came to a sudden, dramatic end. All that remained were their bones, silent witnesses to a lost world. These bones are more than just ancient relics. They are clues, fragments of a story waiting to be told. Paleontologists are the detectives of deep time, carefully piecing together the mysteries of these vanished giants. Every fossil unearthed is a puzzle piece, helping us reconstruct the incredible tapestry of life that once flourished on Earth. Sometimes, a single discovery can change everything we thought we knew. It can open new chapters in the story of life, challenge old ideas, and spark fresh debates among scientists around the world. These moments are rare, but when they happen, they remind us how much there is still to learn. That moment has come again, deep in Morocco, where a new dinosaur has been found. In the sun-baked deserts and rocky outcrops, a team of dedicated researchers made a discovery that would send shockwaves through the scientific community. This creature, Taleta taleta, is a complete surprise, a duck-billed dinosaur in Africa. Until now, scientists believed these dinosaurs lived only in North America, Europe, and Asia. The idea of finding one in Africa was almost unthinkable. Its discovery is like finding a polar bear in the Sahara, a creature completely out of place, rewriting everything we thought we knew about where dinosaurs lived and how they spread across the globe. It challenges our old ideas and forces us to rethink the final days of the dinosaurs. How did Taleta taleta get to Africa? What does its presence mean for our understanding of ancient ecosystems? These are questions that scientists are now racing to answer. Let's journey back to the end of the Cretaceous, to North Africa, once a shallow, warm sea teeming with life. Imagine lush coastlines, dense forests, and a vibrant world filled with strange and wonderful creatures, both above and below the water. In the phosphate mines, this amazing fossil was uncovered. These mines are a treasure trove of prehistoric life, preserving the remains of animals that lived and died millions of years ago. Each fossil found here adds a new piece to the puzzle of Earth's ancient past. Taleta taleta was a gentle, plant-eating giant, part of the famous hadrosaur family, the duck-billed dinosaurs. These animals were the cows of their time, moving in herds and grazing on the abundant vegetation that covered the land. These dinosaurs are known for their wide, flat mouths, perfect for munching plants. Their jaws were lined with hundreds of teeth, forming a natural grinding machine that allowed them to feed on tough, fibrous plants that other animals couldn't eat. But finding one in Africa is a shock that shakes up science. It suggests that these dinosaurs were far more widespread than anyone realized, and that ancient continents were more connected than we once thought. This discovery reminds us that Earth still has secrets buried beneath our feet. Every dig, every expedition, holds the promise of something new, something that could change our understanding of the world forever. The world of dinosaurs was more complex and surprising than we ever imagined. New discoveries like Taleta taleta show us that there is always more to learn, and that the story of life on Earth is far from complete. So let's meet Taleta taleta and discover what makes it so special. From its unique features to its unexpected home, this dinosaur is opening a new window into the past. This is a story of discovery, science, and the thrill of rewriting history. It's a reminder that the adventure of exploration never truly ends, and that every fossil has a story to tell. The adventure is just beginning. Who knows what other secrets are waiting to be uncovered just beneath the surface of our ever-changing planet? Our story begins in Morocco's Oulad Abdoun Basin, a vast and arid region today, where the sun beats down on endless stretches of rocky desert. But if you look closer, beneath the dust and stone, lies a secret that has been buried for millions of years. Long ago, this land was unrecognizable, a shallow tropical sea teeming with life. Imagine warm blue waters stretching as far as the eye could see, filled with strange and spectacular creatures. Today, miners come here in search of phosphate, a valuable mineral used in fertilizers and industry. Their work is tough, carving deep into the earth to extract the white, chalky rock. But millions of years ago, this was a vibrant world ruled by marine monsters, giant reptiles with paddle-like limbs, enormous fish, and pterosaurs soaring above the waves. It was a time when the land and sea were alive with creatures now long vanished. The same geological processes that created the phosphate rock also preserved the remains of these ancient animals. Over time, their bones and teeth were locked away in layers of sediment, turning to stone as the ages passed. As miners dig, they often stumble upon incredible fossils, massive teeth from giant sharks that once prowled these waters, their jaws powerful enough to crush bone. They also find the bones of enormous sea reptiles, some as long as a bus, their skeletons twisted and preserved in the ancient rock. This region is now recognized as one of the world's best windows into the final days of the dinosaurs, offering a rare glimpse into a lost ecosystem at the edge of extinction. But a mystery remains. How did the bones of land-dwelling dinosaurs end up in what was once a sea? Sometimes a dinosaur would die near the ancient coastline. Its body, carried by rivers or floods, would drift out to sea, eventually sinking to the bottom and becoming buried in mud and silt. Over millions of years, the soft tissues decayed, but the bones remained, slowly turning to stone as minerals seeped in, preserving them for eternity. That's how Taleta taleta, a land-dwelling duck-billed dinosaur, ended up entombed in these rocks, a rare visitor from the land, now a fossil among the sea creatures. Finding a dinosaur fossil here is an extraordinary stroke of luck. Most are lost forever, but every so often, a miner or paleontologist uncovers a bone or tooth that changes what we know about the past. For 66 million years, these bones have waited, hidden beneath layers of rock and sediment, untouched by time until the present day. The discovery of Taleta taleta is a testament to both luck and relentless hard work, a reward for those who dig deep, both literally and figuratively, in search of Earth's ancient secrets. It's a precious gift from Morocco's fossil treasure chest, a new clue to a lost world, and a reminder that the past is always waiting to be rediscovered, just beneath our feet. What was Taleta taleta like? Imagine stepping back in time, millions of years ago, to a world where strange and wonderful creatures roamed the land. Among them was a remarkable dinosaur, newly discovered in the heart of Morocco. Let's meet this fascinating new dinosaur, a creature that adds a fresh chapter to Africa's prehistoric story. Its discovery is helping scientists piece together the ancient ecosystems of North Africa, revealing secrets hidden for eons beneath the desert sands. Its name, Taleta taleta, hints at both its unique features and its deep local roots. The name reflects the region where it was found and the distinct characteristics that set it apart from other dinosaurs. Taleta taleta was a hadrosaur, a duck-billed, plant-eating dinosaur. These dinosaurs are famous for their broad, flat snouts and gentle grazing habits. It had a broad, flat snout, perfect for snipping leaves and branches from the lush vegetation that once covered ancient Morocco. This specialized bill helped it feed efficiently on a variety of tough plants. Medium-sized, about 5 meters long, it stood taller than a person. Its size made it large enough to deter some predators, but still agile enough to move quickly through its environment. It could walk on 2 legs or graze on all 4s, using its long, sturdy tail for balance. This flexibility allowed it to reach higher branches or quickly drop down to feed on low plants, adapting to whatever food was available. Inside its bill, it had hundreds of tightly packed teeth, forming what scientists call dental batteries. These complex arrangements of teeth were perfect for grinding down fibrous plants. As teeth wore down from constant chewing, new ones grew in to replace them. An endless conveyor belt of teeth, ensuring Taleta taleta could keep feeding on tough, abrasive plants throughout its life. This remarkable adaptation let hadrosaurs thrive in many different environments, from dense forests to open wetlands. Their ability to process a wide range of plants made them one of the most successful herbivores of their time. Taleta taleta likely lived in herds, offering safety in numbers from predators like the fearsome Tyrannosaurus. Herd life also meant better chances for finding food and raising young. Some hadrosaurs had hollow crests for making sounds, though we haven't found one for Taleta taleta yet. These crests may have been used for communication, display, or even to help identify each other. Still, Taleta taleta was probably a social, communicative animal, living and interacting as part of a dynamic prehistoric landscape. Its story is just beginning to unfold, offering us a glimpse into the lost world of Africa's ancient past. Duck-billed dinosaurs were common in North America and Asia, but Taleta taleta is different. It belongs to the Lambeosaurines, known for their hollow head crests. However, Taleta taleta seems to be a more primitive member, smaller with unique features. These differences help paleontologists understand how hadrosaurs evolved and spread. Think of the hadrosaur family tree. Most branches are in the north, but Taleta taleta adds a new, unexpected African branch. During the Late Cretaceous, Africa was mostly isolated by oceans, making this discovery a puzzle. How did a duckbill get to Africa? That's the mystery scientists are now trying to solve. Taleta taleta is not just a new dinosaur. It's a key piece in a global detective story. Finding Taleta taleta in Africa is a game changer. For decades, scientists thought duck-billed dinosaurs never reached this continent. Africa was believed to be isolated, its dinosaurs evolving alone. But this fossil proves duckbills were here at the end of the age of dinosaurs. It means our map of dinosaur distribution was wrong. The oceans we thought were barriers might not have been so impassable. How did they get here? Land bridges? Island hopping? We don't know yet. This discovery forces us to ask new questions and rethink old theories. Science moves forward with surprises like this. One fossil can rewrite the story. Africa's dinosaur story has always been mysterious, with big gaps in the fossil record. For years, it seemed like Africa was a lost world of ancient survivors. But Taleta taleta rewrites that story. It shows Africa was connected to the wider world, with dinosaurs moving between continents. Taleta taleta is a primitive Lambeosaurine, likely descended from early migrants. Once in Africa, they evolved on their own path, creating unique versions of classic dinosaurs. Late Cretaceous Africa was a place of exchange and evolution, not a backwater. Every new fossil adds another piece to this puzzle. Taleta taleta lived at the very end of the Cretaceous, just before the asteroid struck. Fossils from this time are rare and precious. They show us the world's final moments before disaster. Some scientists thought dinosaurs were already in decline, but Taleta taleta tells a different story. Hadrosaurs were still spreading to new continents, thriving and adapting. The dinosaur world was dynamic, not dying. The asteroid ended a vibrant era in an instant. If it had missed, who knows what might have happened? Dinosaurs like Taleta taleta might still roam the Earth. The discovery of Taleta taleta is just the beginning. Now, paleontologists will search for more fossils, maybe even a complete skeleton or a skull with a crest. Each new find could reveal more about how these dinosaurs lived and communicated. Scientists are also on the lookout for other unexpected dinosaurs in Morocco. The phosphate mines have become a hotspot for discovery, thanks to the partnership between miners and paleontologists. With every new fossil, the story of Africa's dinosaurs grows richer. Every fossil is a story from deep time. The bones of Taleta taleta reveal a world more connected and surprising than we imagined. This discovery reminds us that science is a journey of constant exploration. A few fragments of bone can change decades of scientific thinking. Taleta taleta inspires new questions and connects us to our planet's ancient past. The search for knowledge never ends, and the story of the dinosaurs is still being written, bone by bone, discovery by discovery.